Somalia, a people with a proud history and a rich artistic culture rooted in Islam and the nomadic way of life. Somalia is currently engrossed in a fierce battle for supremacy between various political factions and ruling clan coalitions. With an estimated population of 7.7 million in 2006 and its income per capita estimated at $226, the Horn of Africa state is ranked one of the least developed countries in the world. Adventist Development and Relief Agency Somalia, or ADRA Somalia, established in 1992 following the emergence of humanitarian crisis in Somalia after the overthrow of dictator Said Barre. ADRA Somalia is the Somalia chapter of ADRA, a network of faith-based humanitarian agencies established by Seventh-day Adventist Church in 126 countries around the world. Due to insecurity in Somalia, ADRA Somalia has its logistical base in Nairobi, Kenya, but all its projects are located in Somalia with field offices distributed all over the three regions of the country. In south-central Somalia, ADRA offices can be found in Bulabute, Dinsor and Bakol, while in Puntland, ADRA offices can be found in Garowe and Galkayo, with the ADRA offices in Somaliland located in Hargeisa. With a host of expertise acquired over the 15 years of implementing humanitarian and relief work in Somalia, ADRA's highly skilled expatriate and local staff are involved in day-to-day running of its projects. Programmatic activities undertaken are implemented in a sustainable and cost-efficient manner with participation and in partnership with local communities, authorities and local international NGOs to avoid duplication of efforts.
Read. Okay? All the girls have to make sure they go to school. Read.
Despite the many logistic and security challenges in the country, ADRA has been able to effectively undertake its activities with incredible success.
The project was formulated with sustainability as the ultimate goal that was to be achieved by the project. All the approaches that ADRA was utilizing in implementing the project were aimed at being adopted by the community members so that they can actually take over the management post the funding period.
Operations in education, emergency response, water and sanitation, economic development. Health and energy sectors are part of all-round approach to address operations. Sustainable livelihood, HIV and AIDS, peace building and gender equality are cross-cutting themes in all sectors, giving a holistic approach to the organization's undertakings in the different interventions. The agency partners and involves the local communities in the implementation of its interventions. This has ensured that sustainability and community ownership is enhanced, leading to improved service delivery and better living standards for beneficiaries of the interventions.
Women have been able to contribute money and reinvest it back into their businesses, and therefore their businesses have been able to expand. Men have been able to learn both literacy and numeracy, and the classes are covering a wide scope of subject in terms of health education, HIV education, education in relation to practices such as FGM, education to do with how to take care of the environment, and even through this education, the women have been able to form savings club, which has been very significant in the sense that women have been able to contribute money every month, and this money has been given to one of them at a time.
In education, interventions in South Central and Puntland regions have seen enrollment in ADRA-supported schools rise to unmatched figures. Sustainability in running schools is being achieved through income generation activities, and teachers are much more involved and motivated with the introduction of the teachers' incentives and training. Somalia being arid and semi-arid, and its population being predominantly pastoralist, ADRA remains a key player in the implementation of water and sanitation interventions in Somalia. Currently, with over 300,000 villages and millions of livestock distributed over 3 regions benefiting directly from its interventions, ADRA remains an authority in this sector with provision of clean, safe water to suit the needs of the local populations, remaining a long-term objective for the agency.
Worked closely with Ministry of Education, the CEC members, women groups, and so I would appreciate the visits made by European Union. They participated in some of the forums, and I can say the coordination aspect of the project was well coordinated.
ADRA is also committed to the development of a sustainable energy sector for Somalia. Interventions by the agency has seen hospitals and maternal health care centers, business and other establishments benefit from the cost-effective and safe solar installations. Application of environmentally safe and sound energy alternatives in the development of various components of Somalia's economy to safeguard the fragile environment is the factor behind the interventions by ADRA, which is committed to protecting and rehabilitating of Somalia's environment. With the current spate of misfortunes that have befallen the country, leaving many in need of immediate assistance, ADRA has continually responded to assist victims of natural and man-made disasters in Somalia. Provision of aid for the victims to enable them get access to basic life-saving services as well as provision of emergency kits to enable them cope with losses sustained remains a priority. ADRA has continually improved the quality of magnitude of its interventions in Somalia to better the living standards of the people in accordance to its mission. Indeed, we are committed to changing the world, one life at a time.
Iroli ya uluma wa no iya